So lifting, okay? The other way also, but if you're not steady, hold on to something, and then you're going, lifting your toes up and then going on your heel. So you do that. Optimal number of times is 9. So that's the one. Then the second one is basically you rotate your ankles clockwise and anti-clockwise. So 9 times clockwise
And 9
times
times
anti-clockwise, and you do it for both.
Right.
So if you notice, I'm going from my toes
Feet.
up to
Okay.
So the next one after the ankles is the knees.
Yes.
Right? So the knees, you start off low, and as you come to the back, it's pretty straight up.
Yes.
And then you go again. So a good way is going round, but as you go round, you straighten
Go up.
Yes, yes. Okay, so that's really important.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is feet together.
It's feet together.
Right.
Then you spread your always shoulder width
Shoulder
apart.
to
Next, after your knees are your hips.
hips.
So this one, my seafood said, if there's no other exercise you do, and your
You do
work
this.
is basically a sitting down
Sitting.
one, this is the one exercise he will recommend. So don't do any of the other qigong exercises, do this one.
Do this.
Okay, so this is clockwise, anti-clockwise. Okay, so we come to the hip.
Hip.
Then it's the shoulder.
Shoulder.
So the shoulder one is basically we go like this. Okay.
Yes. Tapping.
Yeah, tapping. So you start at waist level, and what you're tapping is your diaphragm and
Diaphragm.
the back, kidneys.
Right.
Yeah, kidneys. So you're going this way. Then you go up, and this one is the hollow of your.
Yes.
Then just below your
Here.
shoulder bone, there's that hollow. You use the fleshy part
Fleshy
of your
part of
thing
the thumb.
and you hit it. Okay. So that's supposed to be hardening, yeah. And then after you do 9 times, you go and you hit your back, like this.
Right.
Hitting the back, that's the lung. That's for the lung.
Lungs.
Okay. So when you hit it, what you're doing is you're stimulating. So anything that's dormant, the chi is coming up, the energy is coming up, right? Okay. So this is it. Then you slowly start going backwards. So you're from here, you're going into the shoulder blades, you're going over here, and that's when you end the exercise. Okay. So 9 times. Then the next one is the beating of the temple drum. So it's like this. You spread your arms and goes out. Okay. This is also. And when you do it relaxed, then it's just like this. And if you notice, my toe
Is moving.
lifts up. Yeah. So when I'm facing this way, this heel is up. Right. So what does it look from behind? It looks. That's what it looks like from behind. Okay. So now we've gone up to the shoulder. Then rotation of the shoulder clockwise, and then forward. Then this is a very important one where you move your head and you use your eyes to follow as far as your eyes can go without straining your neck. No? And then slowly, slowness is really important, you bring it back to center. Then you go to opposite side. Okay, so the chin is in line with the floor. It doesn't move, it just goes straight like this. And your eyes go following as far as you can. So where the head stops, but the eyes can still move, you move your eyes, but the head will stop. So like that, it stops. My comfort level is here without pain. So it stops here, but then my eyes, I can see the window over there. Right? So that's the next one. And then forward. Right. It's very slowly. So that completes the whole warm-up of the body. Right? So to get down to the Qigong exercise, yes, it's always important. The first part is you open and you state an intention. So for me, the intention is usually, may this time I do Qigong be my sole focus, where I'm not distracted by anything else, and my focus is completely on developing my health and well-being. You see? So to do that, when you open, you start off like with your legs like this, and then you just bring it together. You hold it over your navel. What chakra do they call it? Solar
Tantra,
plexus.
this is the Anahat,
Yeah.
Manipur.
Yeah, so they call it, I think, the solar plexus chakra. You just cover. For women, it's the right hand and the left hand open. Okay? And then you just sort of make the intention. And then the opening stances as you move your leg to either the left or the right. Only one leg moves out, okay? Whichever you're comfortable. And then it's again shoulder width. Okay? Then the hand goes like this. And this exercise is called finding the chi. That means you're stimulating enough energy so that wherever the chi in the body is, it's going to come up. And what you're concentrating on is the palm of your hand. That's very important. So you want to keep them aligned. And you're not spreading it out too much. It's just shoulder level, you're bringing it together. And I want you to focus on whether when you're doing it, you can feel like some electrical current or some static or warmth in your palm. That's what you need to look out for. Okay? Another thing about the stance is your knees are slightly bent. Okay? Your chin is slightly back and your head looks forward. Okay, that's a very good title stand. My posture is very bad because I tend to hunch. But I correct myself, shoulders down, legs, knees bent, and then chin ground level. So I'm doing, this is the first exercise, is finding the chi. Finding it, concentrating 9 times, concentrating on the palms of my hand to see whether there's breath accumulating. Okay? After I find the chi, then I want to also gather the chi from the heaven and earth. So gathering goes like this. Okay, I bend down, I collect it from the ground, I lift it up. Okay, and that's from the gathering from the earth. I spread it out and I gather from the heaven. Okay, gathering again
From the
the
earth.
earth, crossing the palms, bringing it up at shoulder level. I spread my hand and I gather from the heaven. So 9 times I will do that. The next one is I not only gather, but I also give. So the exercise ends here, but rather than going down again to start it, what I do is I put one foot at an angle, yes, and I push out, which is I'm giving energy to the world.
To the world.
Yes. I bring back energy. So can you see my
Yes.
toes lift up? I bring back the energy to myself from the world. I distribute it to the right side of my body. Okay? I distribute it. Again, I move, so my foot comes like this and it goes out. I give out energy. I bring back energy. I distribute it to the left side of my body. I come up again and I take the other foot. I give. I receive. Left side of the body. I give, I receive, left side of my body. Yes? So I do that 9 times each. So when I come up from here at the end of the 9th time, then I basically go and I spread the energy to the different meridians. So it's on the top of the head, behind the shoulder blades, under the armpits, to the back of the body.
Yes.
Yes, coming up the central meridian, particularly in the groin area, bringing it up. Going up again, knees always slightly bent.
Bent.
Going behind to the back of my legs, up my legs. So I do this 9 times. Okay. When I finish the 9th time, I've done my legs, I've done my body, I haven't done my arms. So I stretch my arms out and I spread. front of the arm, back of the arm. And then I bring it across
The face.
the face. I spread that hand out and I
And
use
then-
the opposite arm front to back. So it goes something like this.
So that's the reason.
Okay? And then I go like that. So 9 times. Like that. Okay. 9 times. Then I come here. Right? I finish the 9 times. Once again, I just go over the meridians. Okay? Like this. I bring it up. Then is what we call cloud hands. This is a little bit. This is the
Yes.
famous Qigong exercise.
Qigong.
It goes from side to side. So the way I describe it is, I scoop,
Scoop.
bring it up. At this position, I'm at, the clock, the 10, number 10.
Yes.
The 10th hour. Bring it down, this hand comes up. When it's here at number 2,
2.
I change it. It goes faces outward. Bring it outward at 10, outward at 2.
2.
Okay? And can you see my body
The
is going
other,
from side to side?
yes. Moving in the direction.
Yes, moving. You favor the hip that okay. So this is it. And you can do this 9, 10 times. It's a very famous one. The more you do it, the better. It's one of the famous ones. So when I finish doing this, my hand is over here crossed. So then it's called bathing in the chi. Okay. So bathing in the chi means I go down like this, I gather, and then I bathe. I gather, and then I bathe. Okay, so that's gather, bathe. I do that 9 times. So then when I finish this exercise, I basically then, I once again build up
Gather
the
the
chi.
chi.
I build up the chi. Now I need to compress it. Because I bathe, it's all over. So I need to compress it. So when I bathe in it like this, okay, I come down and then I just build up a little bit and then I compress it. So top hand, bottom hand, push down, push down, push down. Sometimes they get a little stylish and they go like this.
Okay.
You know, they go like this.
Yes.
But for me, it's just enough if I just do like this, you know. Then every now and then, if I find my fingertips getting a bit cool, I'll build it up again like the exercise one, and then I'll bring it up. Okay. So then, once it's compressed, I have to then. This is the last part. This is when I do the ball. It's a ball of energy. So everything is there. Everything is in a circle, and I'm rolling it. So then I do this line.
Roll the ball.
Roll the ball of energy. So once I finish this 9 times, the exercise is over. I leave my hands over here. I can put my hands like this. I can leave my hands like this. This is when I focus on any area of my body that is feeling tense, that needs healing, that has been in pain. Then I just close my eyes and I focus on that. Because now all the chi is, you've stimulated
Send
it.
it.
You can send it to the part of your
Body.
that needs it. So then you're replenishing the areas that are not, but you've also stimulated and you brought it down. So this is it, like this. And that is the last exercise. And then we have the closure. So you go 1, 2, 3, and then back, like this. So we left hand over the right hand for the woman, and then I give
Bow to the teacher.
I give
Thanks.
to the universe for the time, energy. I give thanks to the teachers who have found this out. So once I do this 3 times, it's exercises. So that's the 9, what do we call it?
Steps.
9 steps. Anything that you found, like, do you want any questions that arose for you?
At the moment, this is perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You try it out.